Nuno Esperito Santo has been sacked as the manager of Nottingham Forest. Me sef, I don't even believe say that he go be the best manager when they go sack for Premier League this season at all. Like I don't believe because that wonderful season wey they get last season, wey be say he carry them go Europe. I don't believe say the management will get that heart to sack him the way they take sack him today because, well, what do you think about this opinion, this decision from Nottingham Forest? Very strong call to me.
For me, the owner no try at all. It was not, for me, it's not good. He's a very good coach, but they get his own mix sometimes. Like they like in work, they always do something where they balance too much.
Although towards last season, that their owner Mavropanos, I think they call him, they be get clash for one match like that. It be like saying against Leicester City where you be say maybe they expect say they're supposed to win that match so that they will climb to fourth or something.
Yeah, they're supposed to enter fourth.
Fourth, I mean?
For me, that last season, I don't really like how the owner of the club looked at the young man, but I believe serving coaches breakfast is a normal thing in football, especially in England.
Coaches supposed to used to breakfast.
Especially when your team don't they go Europe and you see that coach no gets waiting take to
the winning mentality to just finish the work,
go conquer.
Yes.
So you get that right to choose person where say you don't get experience for Europe at least. Make you carry your team work out more.
Yeah.
So for Nottingham for Nuno, I believe the man he can still find a good club and
that's my own side of this thing. I say Nuno, for me, Nuno is still better than this Postolegu where they collect now. For me, Nuno is better than that man because go tell me coach Tottenham get scored 65 or
64 goals.
64 goals. Concede 65. Yeah. Say make I put out for my team is that's an F for me. So I for me I prefer Nuno.
One thing I learned about Oyibo is this. Sometimes these people, for them it is all about changes.
Yeah.
Not just about the person.
Don't be emotion.
Yeah, exactly. They just want that change. And especially when team don't they do one or two, when they don't get one or two problems.
But no experience was actually.
If not, tell me why a club like Chelsea go sack person like Lampard, go carry Potter. Not just that changes. They just want change one or two.
But if you talk about changes, why they never sack Arteta?
Arteta is a national legend, and Arteta.
What legend?
Make I clear you. Arteta enter Arsenal when Arsenal dey bottom. You sabi say Arteta after first season, second season, Arteta begin build something for Arsenal. In fact, after first season, it be like say the man finish 8th, I be 7th. The second season 5th. Third season, he finish second. So normally the Arsenal don't get hope. Say this man supposed carry us reach here. I believe that one they just give him time. But this one I sit here.
Okay. That one they like Nuno. I say they be appoint Nuno 2023 December. That time where we say Nottingham himself day 17th for table where they won't relegate. So he took them through survival that season.
Yeah.
Then the next season he carried them to 7th. You understand? Isn't that enough credibility from a management to say, let's give this guy one more season. Make we see what if we do. Whether he go actually carry us, go from that 7th now, enter maybe 2nd or 3rd. You understand? Before they go come give him that kind of sack. Or you think say because that bust out when you get with the management, with the manager, with the club owner, will lead to this harsh reality.
For me, that argument, that stuff, and bring that
bad relationship.
Yeah, and bring out this sack. For me, and I don't see anything what they wrong with this because this is not like the 4th or the 3rd match this season.
Yeah.
So reach to Saka.
No matter of form.
No be form. Just reach to Saka because I believe say that the bridge don't cut. So I don't. What the owner they do now? The owner won't show now. Say he's the boss now. And what he do now? Make sure say he's the boss. Yeah. If you call the man now, what's up? Because say Nottingham Forest is not doing well. But that's a big lie because the season just they start.
And Nuno actually go out, make a lot of press conference about the situation. So no be something where you publicly hide.
You made a point because say once that fallout done there, believe me, you get some words where you go use what you're not supposed to use.
You know handle the conflict very well.
You don't create that conflict. And once you create them, at a point you're gonna say the best option for you not to just leave.
Yeah.
So now it happen.
Okay, so maybe we talk about his successor because his successor na European League, na fresh Europa League winner. No matter wetin you want talk, no matter the criticism wey you wan give am, I feel say na why dem bring am in because dem dey Europe, you understand? So dem now they don go bring in manager wey don already win something for Europe, wey understand wetin e mean to actually play in a European final. Ange Postolegu, is he the guy to take them to that next level wey dem think say they will?
Never. Never.
European League winner.
You know watch the match. That match na because say Man U na zero. If Man U no be zero, you no fit tell me say Man U go lose that match.
I agree.
Man U na zero for that match. I don't see that man as a coach. I don't see that man as a coach. So if you wan get coach, go get better coach. No be that man. But I even, as much as I don't like what is it called, Rogers, it's far better than this man.
Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah, it's better. It's far better than this man.
Honestly, no say I'm beating Man U. So I dey happy say they beat Man U.
Yeah.
But imagine say Man U dead here. Believe me, don't say I'm not really doing anything where sure say
that final.
I just that kind of something. But you know, they meet team where they die too, so they just want to finish that.
Okay. So you know, anytime we mention this name, Ange Postolegu, with first thing when it comes to our mind now, that high line when you implement for that Tottenham system, you understand? That high line be really caused them a lot of problems last season. And in contrast, we see how defensive Nottingham Forest did last season. Their defensive structure was very okay. Now, Ange, they come into a team where we say them believe in their defensive powers. You understand? Do you think it's going to change the way they play, or you go continue that in high line where you use for Tottenham?
You know, initially, I say I'm no supporter, but everybody in this life needs second chance to prove yourself again. But proving yourself, the guy don't try you. Winning Europa League last season, that's a big plus to him, sha. But for me, I believe if he can match those defense well.
But you know, say he go obviously play that high line because now philosophy. You understand? Except saying you don't take time out to go reflect. Reflect on the mistakes.
You know, say even Tottenham get their own problem. This man, what do they call Daniel Levy? Because they don't push up. You know, say the man follow the course.
Well, them say he stepped down, but we don't know.
You know, say the man follow the cause 1 or 2 problems for Tottenham.
Yeah.
So if you be saying I even they cause 1 or 2 problems for these coaches, because the man always like making decision count. He always push making own count. Even when one player won't leave. Some people say they always get issues with players if they won't leave. This a very drag player. Do like this.
So they're very strict man when it comes to business.
Very strict man.
They're very business oriented.
Now we don't come out. Make we see how they go run the club.
But based on the Highland way they talk,
that high line,
I believe that pattern fits Nottingham Forest because normally now it's Nottingham Forest they do.
They be attacking side normally,
with history. Yeah. So now I believe it go fit Nottingham Forest. But the thing there now, say if the players go quick adapt to that pattern. System, So for me, they get good defenders like Murillo and a very good Milenkovic and this midfielder, this Anderson of a guy.
Okay, Elliot.
So all of them they did very okay. So and I believe they don't gel enough because they don't play like 2-3 seasons together. Yeah. So I believe they don't gel enough. So the man that the new coach coming in now, the work not go too hard again for him. You understand? So the Highline, I believe, with the type of pattern way Nottingham Forest they play before, it go work well for him.
Okay. So where you think say Nottingham Forest will finish this season? Like what position? With this appointment now, what position you think say they will finish?
For me, Nottingham Forest no fit go past 10.
They don't fit go down past 10 or they don't fit finish for top 10.
Like top 10 and go there because they get the players who fit make something happen.
Okay.
You understand? But they no go start this week. They make the things happen because they play Arsenal. So,
okay.
So they no go start this week. They make the things happen, but they get the players to stay on top. You're like that top 10. You understand?
For me, doing well last season is not a guarantee, but you're going to do well this season. So for me, I don't see Nottingham Forest going anywhere below 10th position. Just like my man said.
Okay. Now. You bring up their next match, you understand? Ange obviously don't coach Tottenham before, and this now like in there acquainted now he understand say Arsenal now rival somehow now a rival. So that match now, you think say na big enough match for him to start that game or make them leave him after that match, then he go start in job as manager?
My brother, if our president Tinubu go say I will bring the ground, how you think you talk am?
He will hit the ground
I
running.
will hit the ground running. So that match supposed to be the start of the season for him. So
That's not an easy fixture for him.
no, like Nottingham Forest now, personally, they signed few players that are good.
Yeah.
You understand? So, but you expect more from them, Sha, because this coach now they try to tell the team say this team we fit one. You understand? So for me, Arsenal are a big team, which I know they pray for Nottingham Forest to win. You understand? But I believe Nottingham Forest can come up with something good.
So
for that
that
match.
perfect match.
For me, I believe nothing good comes easy. If you call yourself a good coach, Arsenal is a very big test for you to prove a point. I'm not saying you must win Arsenal, but at least your performance can show us that I'm ready for this Nottingham Forest job.
But you no go use Arsenal account for that beg. Why I say you no go use Arsenal account?
No, but
Because
you know, say most managers they win their first game. So against Arsenal,
Even if I draw.
he say most managers dey win their first game. Your first game na Barcelona call. This Barcelona. How you want to win am?
No,
you go pray.
Your first game na Barcelona call. You go face Lamine Yamal and rest.
Nottingham Forest was not win Arsenal to prove a point.
Yeah,
Go play.
yeah.
Go play. I
Yes.
know say this man, really they prepare for
But
this job.
sometimes, but no vex. But sometimes, all these smaller teams, if they jam big teams, they are head the streets. Like
Yeah.
Manchester United
Because they
now.
have a point to prove.
Yes, like Manchester United now start with Arsenal. When they start with Arsenal, they do kati.
Yeah.
We reach Fulham, we see the tempo drop. So you understand? So most of all these smaller teams, not be say they do them this week and I be the play.
Yeah.
Consistency, yeah.
You understand? Like
yeah.
week in, week out, like there's like focus. Say this thing we go do am. That was what these guys did last season. Nottingham Forest and Nuno.
Yeah.
That's what they did last season. So it helped them a lot. So for me, I believe they get good.
But at the end, you
Good
know, I
team.
expected them at least to finish at least 4th or 5th.
Nobody
last season.
expected them
At
to
least.
reach 7th that last season.
Nah, it
Now
was too high. Like nobody.
like-
At the beginning of the season,
And,
no.
Yes.
and that was why the owner was so disappointed.
No, I feel say the owner been want make them go Champions League.
Yeah.
At the point, it was as if they were going to Champions
They're
League.
very close
They're
to
very
the Champions
close.
League now. Chelsea
Maybe I waited
Chelsea
three guys
like
around
that
that time.
They like 10 and 8. You know, I don't even
Yeah.
catch Chelsea. I don't even catch Chelsea last
I
season.
feel say now that expectancy way trigger the
And
man.
plus that match against Chelsea, when they suppose they even get chance to win that match.
Yes,
They
yes,
just fuck up.
and now waiting now where big team comes in.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah,
Now where that big team mentality now
yeah.
there it comes. Like because if to say that Manchester United did that position that minute to do that type of thing, Manchester United go do am very well.
Yeah.
So for them now, I believe they go like adjust. No be this matches where they just play now always judge them now, but I believe personally they go adjust.
And you know, say experience the help.
Yeah.
If they don't do last season, if they find themselves in that position again this season,
They go understand.
They will do better.
They will do better. Yeah.
Okay. So to be honest, I feel very sad for this man because now person will be say him been put a lot of hard work into this team last season, and if not be that bust out, I feel say now something that job where him been won't continue. You understand?
Yeah.
As him don't carry them go Europe, people won't carry them as well. Test for inside Europe. You understand? But now so football will be like them say. Managers don't they used to the breakfast where clubs they sell
Yes,
them already.
yes.
So
Everybody go chop breakfast.
I wish am well, and I know say na good manager. So another club now go still dey try sign am even maybe before January he go don get another good job. So the Premier League is what it is. Na very high level league where you be say you guys dey at your best every time.
Every time.
Both relationship wise or both pitch wise, both on pitch, off pitch activities. You guys dey very professional. So it's a bit sad for him, and we wish him all the best. And may we know for the comment section whether you think say Ange Postolegu na the right man to actually take them to that next level where they define. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to our channel, and we'll meet you now on the next episode.